everybody, it's Sabrina. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are returning, I appreciate it. I am now on summer break, and so I thought it would be fun to do a behind the scenes video since I have not done one of those in months. And of course, videos have been hard to get up because I've been so busy with life. But I have a big long list of things that I want to do in the summer, projects that I want to do, organization things that I want to try to take care of, and I'm just excited to have some more time to scrapbook and play in my space. What I'm going to do is kind of show you what's going on in my space right now and also tell you what's on my list of things that I would like to get done, and so just share some future video ideas that I'm going to do this summer. So let's go ahead and get started, and I will just show you around my space and kind of tell you what I hope to accomplish this summer. So one of the projects that I really want to work on this summer and then share it with you guys is sticker organization. I bought this organizer at TJ Maxx to organize stickers, and it works okay, but I really want to have one of those binders with the page protectors so that way I can thumb through the stickers and see them much better. And also, if I can get those binders, then I can also organize my other mess of stickers. Over here is the other giant mess of stickers. It's just really a hot mess of stickers and just, yeah, it's a mess. So back over here, I will say that this reusable sticker book from Bubba Bear Studios has been so helpful. It has so much room to add stickers, and I love it, and I use it every day when I'm doing my journal. And I got all the way to the end of the rainbow, so like I consider that black, and then I did a rainbow section, and then I had to start over with red. And so that's what I have here. And then I just continue the rainbow. And then in the back, what I did, I used some of my sticker sheets to kind of pre-plan some layouts. And so that's what I've stuck in the back here. So like a Valentine's one, this one was one from some Happy Planner stickers. Used most of them, so that's all that's left. And then this was another spread. Same thing here, and then of course more. And then I have still a ton of pages like in the middle. So there's so much room. So I love this little book, but I really want to work on this. Also need to order another washi tape holder because that one is bursting at the seams. I recently got into Sweet Bean plans, and I have a million of their washi tapes, and I love them. Plus all the stickers over here that I need to organize. And then these are some summer digital stickers that I just printed to add to my pages. And then over here, this is still being used as my counter space. And I actually have several new stamp sets that I really want to share and just kind of play with the stamp sets. I used to do those videos a long time ago. Maybe I'll link one up in the eye, but I would take a stamp set and kind of show you how I would use it and maybe some projects that I could use it on. So I have that Syncopation Designs Made with Love. I also have the Erica Rose stamp set for summer. Then Retro Hip Mama had a stamp sale, so I bought 3 of her stamp sets. So I really want to get into using those as well. So that would be really fun. So that's like 4 stamp sets that I have to use. This is a project for March this year for my project life. I wanted to use these around here cards. This one is another really fun spring page that I want to put together. So I'm currently working on March project life for this year, and then starting on June for last year. And then I just have a pile of miscellaneous photos that need to find a home. I also have the Around Here kit, which is what I'm using a lot for March pages. I also store the main albums that I'm working with right here. So I have my reading journal, Project Life for last year, and then Project Life for here. Now let's go over to the other side. Okay, so I am wrapping up the Week in the Life 2023, and I'm so proud of myself. I only have one day left, and then I can share that day, then share a walkthrough of this mammoth of a project. And then I can go ahead and start on this year's project, which is gonna be a mammoth as well. So that's kind of another goal this summer, is to work on this project and get everything printed. I'd also love to kind of go through this, cube system here and figure out what I need and what I don't need, because it is kind of a mess. Well, not kind of a mess, it's a mess. So I have Project Life albums, I think, down there. Week in the Life is all in that cube. Paint supplies, printables that I want to go through, and then sticker books right there. So, and page protectors in that one as well. So a lot of supplies in here that probably need to be sorted. This one is a little bit more embarrassing, but I need to get rid of some stuff in my stash, and also sort this box of papers that goes with Project Life. And then I have 3 albums that need to be put away, but this bookcase is bursting at the seams. So that's another thing I'd like to work on this summer, is figuring out what to do with this bookcase and how to store my albums better. So yes, lots of projects, and I'm glad that I'm thinking of not just like scrapbooking projects, but also organizing things that I can take care of and hopefully make the last half of the year smoother when it comes to scrapbooking and not have so much stuff in my space. Now back over here on the other side with the other cube system, I finally got a container that holds all of my 4x6 stamp sets, and I have the ones that are not story kit in the front, and then the other ones are alphabetized by story kit. And I'm slowly getting more of these sleeve holders. You can see I still have a few random ones, but all of them are fitting, and I do have more room to grow. I also finally got some 6x8 stamp holders, and I'm putting those in protectors as well. It took me so long to finally get some, but I'm very happy to be organizing those and getting them in sleeves. I recently saw a video on Heba's channel, My Little Journal, about how she took these Everyday Explorers mini books and put them in a binding machine and then just bound them together like that, and then that way she didn't have to look at incomplete journals. So I'm going to be taking a look at each of these mini journals, see what I want to finish, see what I don't want to finish, and then maybe binding them together as well, and then just moving on. Over here is, I think, some empty albums. Yeah, that one's empty. These are all empty. These are the half binder size. This album of mine is All About Me from last year, and it's almost done. So that's another project that I can easily wrap up and then share with you guys. This, I believe, is 2021 for my Me album. And so I just need to look at that and see how I can put it together, or use my cinch machine maybe to make it a bound album. And I'm also working on a really fun video similar to December Daily, where I talk about different ideas to document yourself. Over here, this pile has been sitting here and sitting here. It is my kids' layouts, and I need to just get some albums to put their layouts in. Up here is all story kit from Allie Edwards. All the story kits, I have 6, and those are kind of the ones I'm focusing on, and I'd love to crush 2 this summer. Just 2, I'm keeping it low, but just 2, and then I can put those in storage. The storage for my story kits is Not the best, because I have a hard time just sorting things out and putting them in my stash. I don't know why, but I do. So for now, I have them in bags, and then the papers are outside of the bags, and it's kind of a mess, but at least I know, like, this is a kit that has mostly been used, and if I do need pieces of the kit, I can either go look on my computer, or I could look here if I still have the pieces. And down here, I of course have my travel box, December daily and October daily, and I of course get tired of those projects at the end, so all of those boxes could be reorganized, and that would be really helpful. So I might get to that this summer. We shall see. So I have a hard time letting projects go. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but that's just how it is for me. And I told myself back in March, if I could finish this 2022 album of myself in 2 months, that'd be a really great, probably obtainable goal. And it didn't happen. I'm very close, but as you know, my videos haven't been out as often and life is just busy. So I didn't finish, but I'm almost there. I have November and December and 1 page in October. So this album is absolutely massive. Like, I don't even know if it's gonna fit all in one album. It's gonna be bulging, and then of course I can do a walkthrough. This is my last October page, that's why there's pieces sticking out. But I took a digital collage app and I just shrunk it down really tiny so that way I could do a wrap-up page for October. Then we move into November, where I did a lot of hikes with my husband. So I went with that theme, and I'm just gonna put a photo of us right there, keep it very simple. But what I was mentioning is that the other parameter that I kind of set for myself was to get all the pages done in 10 minutes or less. And for the most part, I really have done that. I believe this one took 7 minutes and this one took 9. Very simple pages. I want to finish the album, but I also don't want to spend like too much time on the album. So that's why I'm just trying to move along with the album. So over in November, I don't have a lot of pages, but I'm just letting it go. Like you can see, this is 1 month. This is November. Normally I'd have a lot more pages, but I'm just gonna call it's done. And then these photos are all for December. They were in a 6x8 page protector, so that way I could keep them together when I printed. But I have just an opening page for December. I'll glue it to this one, which is all about crafting in December. These stickers never wanted to stay. And then we've got this one that I did for the December daily product play. And then I'm gonna do a pocket page for the everyday. And then I have this one that I did because I took an Ollie Edwards class. Then I'll end the album with just a workout photo and like some embellishments down here or something like that, and that will wrap up the album. So that's what I have left on this project, and I'm very excited to finish it. I will, like I said, have to decide if it's actually gonna fit all in here. I started working on the birthday story kit. I just had my birthday, so I figured that's a good place to start. I did my birthday last year and focused on some hiking photos that I took of myself and the purples and the blues. So this is just 1 page with like the favorite photos, and then I did a collage of my birthday focusing just on the greens and then using this chipboard piece. Simple, done, don't need journaling, and just moving on. So now I have 2 projects using the birthday kit. I usually try for 4, or if I'm just tired of the story kit, I will just call it done and then put it in my storage. So that is what is on my desk. I hope that was fun to see all the behind the scenes. I loved showing you around my space and sharing all the different projects that I hope to get done. It is a lot, I know that, but I just really wanted to kind of do a brain dump list and just add everything that I could think of, and then if I get to it, great. If I don't, that's okay too. And if you've been around here watching my videos, you know that's how it always is for me. I make brain dump list, shoot for the moon, and then if I don't get it all done, that's totally okay. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch. I would love a thumbs up or a subscribe if you are new to my channel. Have a great day. Bye.